I'm lying in bed one night. It's maybe 11 or 12 o'clock at night, right? I'm lying in bed. I can't get to sleep. And then...
Sit over here?
No, sit there. That's cool. And then... the best way I can describe it is I felt like I was being watched. It was like this overwhelming feeling of something there, right? So I sit up and I look towards my bedroom door, and there was like a figure there. It wasn't like somebody standing there. It was more like... You ever seen the movie Ghost? You know those like shadow creatures that come and take people down to hell? Yeah, but that's what it was like. It was like a shadowy figure, but you could almost see details. So it was like inverted black and white. And I don't know how I know this, but it was like a tall black man with a fedora hat on and like a knee-length jacket. And he was just standing there with his hands crossed in front of him. And he was watching me, man. And it didn't feel bad, but it's just fucking weird. I'm lying there and I don't know what's going on. I close my eyes. I'm like, this isn't happening. This isn't happening. I fucking still feeling there. I look, it's still there, man. I roll over. I'm trying to... What?
Inside your window?
No. In my bedroom doorway. Like in my bedroom. Just standing there at the doorway in my bedroom. And like, and I didn't know what to do. I was creeped out. I didn't feel bad. I wasn't scared so much as like, this is weird, man. So I'm lying there and I just closed my eyes and I wanted it to go away. And eventually, like, that feeling stopped. Like instantly, I opened my eyes, it's not there anymore. It's gone. So I told my girlfriend about this. It was Brianne at the time. I told her the next day, and she's like, I didn't want to say anything, but a week ago, I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw this like shadowy figure. And she's like, it was like leaning over you, and you gave like this full body jerk in your sleep, and the thing like just disappeared into thin air. And I'm like, well, why didn't you tell me? I didn't want to worry you. Fuck, now I am a little worried. That's fucking weird, man. So like a week later, then I'm lying in bed, and I was just about to fall asleep, and I got that same feeling. But this time, it was something different. It was like, it was a bad feeling. Like, it wasn't just somebody watching me. It was like somebody's watching me and like sharpening a knife or something. Like, it was a fucking evil feeling. So I sit up, and then, well, I didn't sit up. I just opened my eyes and leaned my head up, and there's this figure, and it was like, again, a shadowy figure, but this time it didn't have features to it. It was just like a shadowy figure, like the Black Riders from Lord of the Rings, right? But just like all shadow. And like it just like you tell like had arms and legs, but it didn't have any definitive shape to it. And it felt so bad. And because after seeing that first thing that happened, I was reading up on like spiritual stuff and ghosts and stuff like that. And there's like this thing where it's like a meditation thing, and you just like envision a white light and you just build it up and you make like put all your positive energy into it, right? And then you use that to repel the bad energy. So like it was the craziest feeling, man. I'd never done this before, but I just like sank into this feeling where I'm like summoning all this. I was scared, man. This was way creepier than before, right? And it was the craziest feeling, man. I swear I had like magic energy inside me, just like building up until like hurt my eyes almost. It seemed so bright white. And then I just like let it go in this burst. Right? I just envisioned it bursting out of me, right? And instantly it was the most peaceful feeling in the world. That thing was gone. Completely gone. And I got this really, really peaceful feeling. I opened my eyes again, and there at the end of my bed was another figure. And it was just really, really hazy. It was almost like had been there, but it was fading away. And I swear to this day, to anyone I've ever told this to, I could see wings behind the thing, man. Sorry, yeah, and there were orbs of light. Like sometimes you wake up in the night and there'd be like these glowing balls of light on the ceiling. I'd like wake up and I'd like close the curtains. I'd like close the door, try and figure out where this light's coming from, right? And then like you'd be sitting there and they'd like these orbs of light and then they would like move. And then there was something that would like move. Sometimes you'd wake up and they'd be on the wall and they would be moving and like they would actually be like shifting in front of your eyes. And it was like these orbs of light just kind of like hovering around, man.